Hi, friends. It's Dr. Shawna, unlicensed sex therapist, and also your friend. I'm here in my special lunch spot. There is another person that is sharing my lunch spot, and he's making telephone calls. So, on his speakerphone, I might add. So, we might be bothering each other, and that's fine. That's life. That's life in suburban Novato. Okay, first of all, how are you? Are you taking care of yourself? That's my first question. How am I? I'm doing better than I was yesterday. And I'm going to tell you that that is due in large part to a very generous gift from my personal shopper, Ms. Amy. It's very hard to say her name in the correct way because, she's a beautiful Southern belle. And I just want to say her name in that beautiful Southern accent that she has. Anyway, she's the source of my new glasses, I might add. She is a powerful shopper, and she presented me with a glorious caftan today. I only wear caftans, by the way. You get to be a woman of a certain age, and you just know that the caftan lifestyle is the only lifestyle that I want to live. So, you can see a photo of this beautiful hearts and peacock feather caftan. You can see it on my Instagram, which is Ask Dr. Shawna. That's ask, like the word ask, DRSHAWNA. Ask Dr. Shawna. So check it out. It's really cute. I I'm gonna I'm inspired. And you may say to me, Dr. Shawna, what? Just an object? A thing? A thing can make you happy? A thing can make you feel inspired? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes that's all I need. I don't know. I'm not going to shame myself for enjoying nice things. You know, I'm not going to do it, and you shouldn't either. Okay, so on to our question of the day. This is a really good one. This is coming from someone who is in the furry community. Now, some of you that are more vanilla, as they say, may not know what is the furry community. I'm certainly not a spokesperson for it, so if I get the definition a little bit wrong, forgive me and correct me. I love being corrected. But as far as I understand it, it's not my kink, so I haven't participated, but I've certainly worked with people in the furry community. Essentially, you know those mascot costumes at the high school football games. Okay, that's an example of what a furry enjoys putting on their body. Another example, you go to Disneyland and you want a hug from Pluto, okay? Whoever is inside that costume is impersonating a furry for the day. Now, you may be wondering, Dr. Shauna, how is being a furry sexual? Okay. Without getting into graphic detail, I'm going to let you know that there are meetups, there are parties, there are conferences, okay, where folks show up wearing these costumes and they have sexual encounters with each other. Now, this can happen in a variety of ways. There can be a bit of just some simple frottage, as it were, a lot of vigorous rubbing with no skin on skin contact, okay? Some people have devised ways to open up their make a little secret hatch, okay, in their costume, so that some actual intercourse can happen of some kind. But I do believe that you always keep the head on. That's my understanding. As I said, I don't know. I'm not a representative of this kink in it by any means, but I respect it. You know, consent. That's all I care about. Consent, and no one's getting hurt. unless they want to be heard and have consented to it. Okay. So, yeah, that's the basics. I mean, again, you could dive into quite a deep internet search if you wanted, and more or less safe for work, actually, because it's all covered up with furry costumes. Okay. So now you've got the basics, right, of like how it all works. So, here's the question that came in to me a few days ago. And if you want to ask me a question, you can. You can leave it in the comments. You can send me an email on Gmail, crushing secret. That's a singular secret at gmail.com. Okay, so here's the question. Dear Dr. Shawna, I have a question. Well, great, because I have an answer, hopefully, right? I have recently been attending plushie parties. Oh, excuse me, plushie. So, what's the difference between a plushie and a furry? I know there is one. I don't actually know what it is. Plushies. I don't know, but they're very close. So my description of the furry community, I believe, could be translated into the plushie community. I'm not sure about that. My apologies if I've got that wrong. Again, correct me. I love to be corrected. Okay, I've recently been attending plushie parties. I became quite fond of Mr. Skunky, and we spent some late night hours. Oh, oops, it cut off here. Oh dear. Spent some late night hours rummaging, and then some, and then I don't know what else is after that sentence. Maybe we don't need to know. It's clear that some sexual encounter had happened between this person and Mr. Skunky. Okay. I have since become aware Mr. Skunky is in fact my boss, and he doesn't know who I am. Now, he doesn't know who this person is because they kept the heads on, right? So this person must have found out that Mr. Skunky was their boss in some other fashion. Very awkward for me, I bet. But he does not know the situation. Mr. Skunky wants to take our relationship further. What shall I do? Signed, Trembling Fawn. Okay, Trembling Fawn. Now, my first, he wants to take the relationship further, which to me implies maybe that you're going to take your heads off. Maybe that's what you're concerned about. Is you're going to reveal, ta-da, I'm your employee. I do not recommend doing that. I think doing that will put him on the spot, and he may irrationally react, including firing you or something to that extent. Not that he has any like a legal foot to stand on. I mean, you could fight him on that, but what why go through that? Why go down that dark alleyway? Here's what I think you should do, Trembling Fawn. If he wants to take it to the next level, then clearly you have some connection to him, right? He has sent you his cell phone number, his email, or whatever. So you have a way to privately contact him. And here's what I think you should do, Trembling Fawn. I think that you should come clean. I think that you should say, hey, this is a strange synchronicity that's happened. Reiterate confidentiality is very important, and in the kink community it's understood that if you're there and they're there, then you both want it to be confidential. So I would reassure your boss, say I haven't told a soul about this, don't mention me, because I don't know who you are. It's fine. And say, well, first of all, I don't know if you want to take it. You don't really say. If you, I mean, it seems like you had a great time. I mean, being in a sexual, kinky relationship with your boss is a very dangerous thing to do, Trembling Fawn. I would not recommend that, quite honestly. It's up to you. And if you don't want to get into this quirky quagmire, then you can just send a message saying, hey, it's Trembling Fawn. I had a great time with you. This can never happen again. Like, good luck. See you later, buddy. Right? Easy. Done and done. But if you're feeling the call to explore this, which I would say think about that, because dating a coworker is hard enough. Dating your boss, that's a sticky quagmire, honey. But it's your life, Everybody's trying to work it out. Lord knows I am. Okay. So if you do want to try and pursue this, I would say, I mean, if he finds out that you're his employee, he may not even want to do it. But I would say, hey, it's totally confidential. I just found out who you are. Oh my God, we work for each other. If you don't want this to go further, that's fine. I had to make sure you knew, you know? And if you want it to happen, then I'm up for it. But keep reiterating that you're not going to say a word to anybody and you are expecting the same from him. Hopefully you can trust this person. I mean, what kind of boss is he? That'd be a good question. Is he a good boss? Is he kind? Is he thoughtful? Or is he some kind of power-hungry maniac? And is that your kink? It's very complicated, Trembling Fawn. Honestly, I would really like to know how this all ends up. I mean, I think you should really give me a follow-up. Tell us in the comments. Send me a private message on the Gmail, crushing@gmail.com. Tell me what happens. Okay, that's the best I can give you, hon. Either just shut it down, or if you really want to risk a very complicated situation on many levels, just be very clear. Just be very clear and very confidential. And good luck to you, Trembling Fawn. And good luck to all of you listeners. I'm going to sign out for now. But make sure to ask your questions. You can hashtag Ask Dr. Shawna. You can comment on one of these videos. You can send me a Gmail, crushingsecret@gmail.com. And that, I don't know, that's about it. Oh, I see Amanda's watching. Hi, Amanda. I can't wait to see your doll face. You're gonna love Amanda. She's actually about to be a licensed therapist. Okay, so she's got a lot to teach me, honestly. That's for sure. Hi, sweetie. I see you. So yeah, she knows a lot about a lot of things. So yeah, I get a little pop up here, Amanda. Tells me what you're saying. It's nice. I like it. I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Whoa, this was a long one today. But we had a lot to talk about. And it's all archived, so don't worry. Amanda, if you came in late, you're not gonna you can watch it from the beginning. Thank you, doll. She says I'm killing it. And that makes me feel good, you know, because I wasn't really feeling quite so smart and worthy of giving advice, really. So, okay. I gotta go. I gotta finish my lunch. Wait, leftovers. Am I right? Okay, friends. I love you. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, 1:30 Pacific. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.